Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jeremiah, otherwise known as Xerominded when I'm gaming, and me and my boy Rommel here, we're dealing with hella sweats today on Delta Force. So I got a great buy zone build for you. I'm going to show you how to deal with these guys, and I'm going to give you some extra tips and tricks on what to do in and outside of the game to help you perform better. So some of the first things that you can do to help yourself warm up is do some training, right? I like to use Kovacs, and one of the things I like to do the most is click training because it's going to help you switch from target to target, and it's going to train you to click only when you're on target so that your first shot is landing and your time to kill, your TTK, isn't going to be so slow, right? Because if you miss that first shot, you're putting yourself at risk for not getting the kill. Okay, so another exercise that you should be doing, especially for a game like Delta Force, is tracking. Tracking is simply keeping your crosshairs over the target while it's moving. Okay, so first tip, right? As soon as the match starts, if you know you're already in there with some sweats, rush the objective. Look at these guys, right? They're rushing the point, right? And my whole team is rushing them to push them back, right? So these guys are trying to flank us. As a defender, you have to be aggressive, dude. You cannot let them push forward on you of that nature. Also, you always want to go for flanks. Look how I'm coming up to, either behind or to the side of these people. I may not be getting these kills when I first shooting. I'm getting these right here. Pretty awesome clip, right? But I'm doing that because I have the advantage, of not being known. Yeah, I'm on the mini map because I'm not using a suppressor, but I came up from the side and I have a huge advantage and surprise there. Okay, so now I want to talk to you about really good spots when you're on the defending side, right? This corner is perfect. I'm sure people have seen themselves getting murked by someone hiding in this corner when they're the defender. And it's so good because they don't know that you're going to be there. They kind of literally have to pass that HESCO, right, which is full of sand, and then pass that pillar to see that you're there. And you have a lot of coverage, and you can use that HESCO as a head glitch. For those who don't know what a HESCO is, right, it's literally this thing right here. Yeah, it's just full of sand, and it's used as a barrier and protection. We have a teammate right here who, if I pause it again, he's hiding behind this thing because he knows that they are not going to know that he's there or she's there. And it's just a perfect advantage, right? And you can literally see this person right here before they see you. You know what I'm saying? Another really great spot right here, right? You can see my boy Rommel literally has a beacon, and he's hiding behind this HESCO, prone, glitching into the wall. You cannot see him unless you turn while you're running down, but by then it's too late, dude. Someone like that is already just gotten you laid out. Now, in a second here, I'm going to show you something, and I want you to see what the issue is right here, right? This smoke is coming from the enemy team, right? The issue is pretty obvious. They cannot see what's in front of them. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, I get it. Like, you want to smoke your advance, but you're supposed to use smoke in realistic environments, right? If we're talking about real world here, which can apply to this game, you're supposed to use smoke and throw it at the enemy to cover their line of sight. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to blind yourself, dude. It doesn't make sense to blind yourself, right? It's better to blind them and have them have to come through the smoke to be able to see you versus you having to go through the smoke to see them. You know what I'm saying? It's better to make them make the first move. Make them make the mistake. So it's important to, pick your smoke wisely. Here, I'm missing these shots. I have a buy zone. I'm landing some. It's not the most powerful thing, right? So that's why I moved up here to get these kills. But notice how all these people had to come out of the smoke just to see what was going on, and they were running into my rounds. You know what I'm saying? I think I got 3 or 4 kills in that. Nothing crazy, but I used that to my advantage. I was able to push up, and they were not able to see me push up, which allowed me to have that advantage of them coming through the smoke right into rounds. Now, the next thing I want to really harp on is beacon placement. I know as, recon players, it's easy to get, behind the scope of something 500 meters out back and not have to worry about anything but counter sniping and just, try to farm kills. But I'm telling you, in these games, especially in these CQB maps, right, the best way is to play aggressive recon, dude. Get an SMG on there and put a beacon down, and that's really the next tip, right, is beacon placement. Now, check out this clip, right? I don't know if you remember where my boy Rommel was. Check out this spawn he just gave me. You see? Look where the beacon is. I'm right behind them. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Emerald. 4 kills right there. You know what I'm saying? A quick 4 kills instantaneously.
Protect your sectors and hold your ground. The world is a hard attack.
Detecting! here! Hurry! Thank you. Reloading! Enemy here! Reloading! Cover me! I need help! Now! Medic! I need help! Help me! Medic! I'm here! Hurry! I need a medic! I need help! Now! I owe you one. Man down! Man down! Keep the man down!
Allied forces are attacking objective Bravo 1.
I'm here! Help! Help me! I'll do better next time.
attacking objective 91.
Medic! I need help! I need